All right, second graders, I'm going to give you a quick tour of our family chicken coop. My husband made this coop last year. We've had it almost a full year. We have 11 hens that this is their home. Everybody has a name, but it's hard to tell the difference between many of them because they look very similar. The one I'm going to bring to you is all brown. The other ones are pretty much all brown, a little bit of red and some white. Right now, some of the birds have dug a hole, and you see them kind of flapping their wings. This is how they give themselves a bath. They take dirt and they flip it up through their wings and on their body, and it's called a dust bath. They do that to keep clean. Hi, girls. Right there in that metal can is where they eat. And then back there in the red and white can is their water. So in order for chickens to stay healthy, they need shelter, water, and food. Shelter is made out of wood and this screen. This part is called chicken wire. A little bit more open circles. This part down here is called landscape fence. It's a little bit smaller holes, as you can see. So predators like foxes or raccoons or coyotes can't get them. We dug a trench all the way around the chicken coop and put heavier fencing so that predators can't dig holes and get under it. They'll stop at the fencing. Let's see. The other thing I wanted to show you is this ramp. That's how they get up into their hen house. When the sun goes down, oh, there's one doing it right now. When the sun goes down, the chickens go in the hen house and they do what's called roost, which is they go up. I'll open up the hen house door. We keep these closed in the winter because it keeps the warm air in. But there's a wood plank all the way across the hen house, and they like to be up high because their instincts are at night. The predators come out and they want to get higher so that they don't get injured. There's the hole that they come through. And then we've got some windows in there, so in the summer those are open, and these doors are usually open too, but we have this fencing so no one can get in. But we have that for ventilation because that's kind of where at night chickens poop a lot at night. So that'll start to stink up, especially in the summer months when it gets hot. Our hens lay eggs that we can eat. This is called an egg box. So they use this straw and they build a nest, and then they lay an egg every 12 hours. Ours do. So sometimes we'll get eggs in the morning and sometimes we'll get some right at night before they go to sleep. Yes, you're the protector, aren't you? Whenever I come out to get eggs, I think that's Buddy or Betsy Thunderstruck. That's the one I think I'm gonna bring to school to show you guys. They come in and they check out what I'm doing. They don't want us to hurt their eggs. Hi, girls. But we get about 11 eggs a day. You see some corn there down on the ground. See if I can get a better picture of it. That's called chicken scratch. Those are bigger pieces of corn, so they scratch with their feet to kind of make sure their nails don't get too long. The more a chicken scratches, the better their nails are, because then they don't get too long and it gets hard for them to walk if their fingernails or their toenails, I guess, are too long. So I guess that's all I wanted to show you about that. I'm going to be bringing in some bags of food to show you a close-up version of what they eat. And they just drink regular water. In the summertime, we call it chicken Kool-Aid, but they have this powder that we can put in it so it doesn't get them dehydrated when it's really, really hot. But I was surprised this winter. They drank a lot more during the winter months than they did during the summer. Probably because the cold air dries them out more. And that one under there still taking her dust bath. Get all clean. Get all clean. All right. That's it for now.